We are here live with the Robbie Meng, Merry TCG. How you doing, buddy?
Could be better.
Could be better.
I have Ross here helping me today.
Yep, no. So,
Pretty sure I mean top 64. Need to check. Could be not.
So we'll be finding that out soon. And here we'll be editing in with lots of flashy captions, like whether Robbie did or didn't. Yes, he will. He promised me. Robbie promised me he's really good at editing flashy captions in, and like there's going to be explosions and everything. Like. But anyway, let's get into the deck profile. So Robbie, what leader were you on today? It seems like you're showing off there.
Good leader.
Got the AA here. I must love the deck.
Yeah, I love this deck.
Yeah, he was saying.
Today.
He was saying UP Luffy is his king. He will be playing this for the next 3 formats in a row, I believe. So anyway, Robbie, if you'd like to start us off, what would you like to talk about first in your deck list?
Well, it's an 8-round regional. I played 4 Battle Bays. I went 3-1 against Battle Bay in this list.
But Robbie, that can't be right. You told Gia that Bella Betty wouldn't be represented here.
Well, sometimes you run into a Suicide Bomber deck. What can you do?
Okay, and Robbie has Suicide Bombed his own monetization just like that. Continuing on, so I think we saw a couple flashes of it. So we see the 3 cost here. Is that right?
We'll go over the ramp cards. 16 ramp cards.
16 ramp cards.
4 Zoro. This is the key card to beat Betty.
And you think and you thought 4 of it? Why 4 out of curiosity?
I want to see it every game.
Okay, so this would be your preferred ramp card to open?
Going first, turn 1, I want to see it.
Okay, perfect, 100%.
Fun play, best ramp card in the deck.
Yeah, no, 100%. Great follow-up to the Zoro Zero. And then, and we're already skipping cards. Okay, Basil Hawkins, he's not important yet. Gear 2,
all pretty standard.
Gear 2, our premier purple ramp card that requires you to be a blue leader. Yep, here we go.
2 God Thread. This was at 4.
Okay.
I expected to not play against a single Betty, so.
I
played 4 Battle Bays and I won 3.
Okay, so poor deck building choices here we're seeing. So the God Thread, did it come up Mutta too, or?
I drew God Thread against 1 Betty. I lost that one.
So it turns out actually God Thread's not a good card against Betty, is what we're finding out here.
This card's also quite good against Betty.
Oh, Basil Hawkins. Yes, this is an old 2K.
This came out of my life, triggered it once, and I got to swing into a Searcher.
Okay, that's here. 2K swing into a Searcher. That's what we want with our powerful trigger cards.
It's a 1K. This was Cake Event. This was God Thread. Well, this was last minute. Shonix Pan, pro player from Thailand, told me to play this.
Ah, cool. No, like good advice. I imagine like he was thinking, here, better to fill out on the 2K angle. So like some unique 2Ks there. Perfect. So and I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty of those later.
Big guys that bricked on today.
We bricked on big guys.
Yeah,
what?
Yeah. Can you imagine 4
Sanjis?
4
Slenders?
3 2 3 and 1.
3. Oh, okay. So I'm seeing quite a number of no counter cards here. But by any chance, was this deck built with the?
Inspired by David James.
I was just about to say, yeah. Like it seems like he had his hands on this. Who needs counter? But here on the bright side, there's plenty.
Cut this down the line. Bricked on this a lot.
What about the 9-cost Luffy?
This one?
Yeah.
This card was so good.
But
this was my best high end today.
At 3?
Yeah, because I was just trying to kill people.
Okay.
Every game I played that wasn't against Betty, this was good.
Okay.
Sucks against Betty. Didn't expect to play against 4 Betty.
Okay, so 4 Betty, and yep, that's why that card's bad. Perfect. Okay. Moving on. I see quite a unique card coming up here. Yeah, starting to see some unique stuff here. We see the Nami Searcher. Sorry, the Nami counter. That's the Nami counter. Apologies.
It's a 2K
That's a 2K counter. Apparently, 2Ks have all of a sudden be semi-limited in the format. I didn't realize this.
Yeah, you semi-limited.
Yeah. And then
you don't need more than 8.
That's it.
This is a 2K.
Was it?
This is a 2K 1K, right?
Is the Hawkins, the trigger Hawkins, is it not a 2K? Oh wow! I was getting
the Hawkins is a 1K.
Apologies, folks. I was giving him more credit than he's worth. Robbie is shite.
It's a 1K. It's better than Miss Double Finger.
It's a 1K that comes out and it can take out a Searcher. Apparently, that's what Robbie was using it for. His valuable trigger. 3 giants. Where's the 4th one?
It got banned.
It got banned.
Yeah.
Here, try limited. We understand those.
Yeah. This deck's too strong, so I gotta put myself in a handicap.
100%. And handicapped he was.
I'll probably play this at 2, maybe. This card was not great.
So we're deciding that our problem was, Robbie. What do you think the overall? No. What do you think the problem was overall in your games that you lost? Like it seemed like there was a theme of like you just didn't have
no ramp. I think all 3 games I lost, I didn't see ramp.
No. Like I'm pretty sure you were saying that you ramped plenty. It was like it was at the end of the game, like those decisive moments where you were about to lose. What were you missing? What were you holding out on? Counter. So we're gonna take out one of our counter cards because it was bricking you.
Play a 2Ks better.
Oh, 2Ks. Okay, here, we've got a convert here, folks. We're going to put some 2Ks in. Anyway, moving on. 2 pudding. Okay, I like to see
This
this.
card sucked.
The great equalizer, as David James might say.
This card sucked.
This card sucked. But here, I believe you looped a guy who had 10 cards in hand. Like,
Still
surely
lost.
that was. Oh wow.
Oh, this actually won me a game.
Oh,
Yeah, my opponent had like 3 cards in hand, 2 cards in deck, and I'm putting them for you.
Here,
Someone out with this.
what I'm hearing is that pudding is great, and unfortunately, all of the other Robbie's deck choices were not.
Nami.
Oh, the 3 cost. Yep. Sorry, the 5 cost blocker Nami. This thing's great. Although Robbie was saying about cutting it because it seemed a bit too defensive.
Yeah, probably like if I because I didn't expect Betty, I played 3. Or else if I wanted to tech for Betty, I would have played 4.
Okay, no, 100%. So maybe an
Very
adjustable
bad matchups
ratio.
today.
Speaking of which, I suppose a couple cards before we get to that. 2
These
red.
cards sucks.
2
Didn't
red.
use this ones, then use these ones.
Well, would you find that you might not have used the gravity blade once because you didn't see it against your key matchup of Bello Betty, the matchup you want to see it against?
I put this in the life ones, but it didn't matter.
Against Bello Betty?
Yeah, I was winning that game anyway.
Okay, 100%. And so that's all the cards. So we kind of hinted at this a few times. There was obviously the 4 Bello Bettys. He's very happy about that. What other matchups do you see?
1 purple Luffy that I lost to. Went second, 4 Dawn didn't ramp, 6 Dawn didn't ramp, died.
Okay, so no ramp. My
hand was like
we did see
4
he was
4 Sanjis, 2 big ones, 3 Luffys, dead.
we did see he was lacking ramp in the deck. So
What else?
So the Luffy's
Smoker. I lost the Smoker.
Lost a smoker. A lot of losing. You won against all these Bettys that you didn't expect to play against, and lost against all the other decks that you, I believe, quoted fodder? Free wins?
Free wins.
Free wins?
Smoker, I played against Josh. He cooked me.
He cooked him.
Giving
Shout out to Josh. You cooked him so hard, Robbie was convinced that you came second. You did that well against him.
Oh, yeah. He didn't in fact not come second, I won. It was third.
Third
Same
place.
thing.
Scrub. And then I suppose any closing comments about the deck? How did you feel it performed overall?
Wouldn't play this again.
Wouldn't play. What?
Too many Bettys.
But
Too many Bettys.
But you've invested so. But Robbie. But
See you in Manchester with Queen.